diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep... Okay.
Wish that the bartender at Viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Whole spacesuit.
Wow, you look... I feel...
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask?
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook them with an Need something?
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard. Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing.
So what do you think about Delgado? If it came down to it, I'd back him up.
Doesn't matter what I think. I just keep my head down and my weapon high. You should do this.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or I'm not going to be very disappointed?
I like staying alive.
Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're going to end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. Hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it. All right, Jazz. What are you... Got it.
The ComSpike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for her smuggling. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us beyond that. I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants. Good luck.
Every captain here's earned their strength.
I'm a little concerned he's grown a conscience, and if so, I'm counting on you to properly motivate him. Gennadi's a nice guy. I'll be the judge of that. You look like him. All right. Can't have you bleeding all over the place. This might hurt, but nothing you aren't used to. There. You're good to go. Try not to die out there.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
Let's see what we have now. What'll it be, friend? Buying? Selling? The fleet's got an impressive commerce system. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's the sole reason I... Not everyone thinks so. There are a few, Neva included, that see me as an outsider. Regardless. Business it is. Remember, Alt. Trades are restriction-free.
Yeah?
You've got stuff to smell. Here to upgrade that ship of yours? Sure. All right.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet.
What kind of name is Sysdef anyway?
Anything ship-related? You're at the right place.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves.
If you got any spare creds, or just need to unload some... junk, head to the depot.
Gonna take you apart!
If you got any spare creds, or just need to unload
Always
some junk,
listen
head
to
the depot.
Delgado. Unless you... Where's the key? We may not have official security on the key. but you'll always
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
The fleet protects our own, but you turn against us, and you're
dead.
No price is too high when it comes to protection, right?
I've got bounties in every system. So there I am. You see security on my tail, and my grav drive
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
Rook. You see Sys-Def as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off. Need a drink? Bog at the Last Nova will be more than happy to take your credits. Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook them with an energy blast.
I'll have someone grab jump. Stay sharp, Rook.
Ship services? You need it, I've got it. I don't mind helping. Sounds like fun. Let's see what I...
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Prepared for this death ambush, all resulted in disaster. 6 Remsen fleet vessels were lured into a faint destruction.
Fancy armor you got there. Almost puts the Marines to shame. Almost.
I take it you're Neva's new recruit? Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option. It's not personal. If you're caught, that entire installation will be on you. There's nothing I can do for you at that point, except send flowers to your next of kin. Look, I know I don't have a lot of history with the fleet, but I'm putting my reputation and ship on the line for this. That alone should tell you enough. Good, then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please. Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY-920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you. Fine by me. If this goes bad, the less I know, the better. And if I do get caught, there'll be nothing to confess to. We'll talk more on the ship.
You ever hear that one about the orphan? You will be scared as you get to
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Need to stock up on ammo this time. And it's time to drink.
Always looking for the next mark.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Hey.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. That will serve you well here. Some people mistake silence for weakness or, at worst, compliance. But to me, it's the loud ones who leave themselves vulnerable. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. All systems go.
We'll grav jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. Very funny. But if you do get into trouble, try and use that quick wit to your advantage. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Hello?
Hello.
You would...
Get up! Get up!
I knew it! Gotta say more than that. Direct hit. Bleeding out.
Fondayu. Then let's try to work through it and come up with a plan. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code. You've been spending too much time around Neva. Violence is a tool for the artless and brutish. This station has a lot of old arteries. The blood has gone dry, but they still connect to its heart. Look for a maintenance area. That should open. Going dark for now.
If you got any spare creds or just need to unload some junk, head to the depot.
So there I am. You see security on my...
Ship services? Anything ship related? I don't mind helping. Sure. Let me punch that up and we...
I am at your service, Captain.
Last spaceship ship, but then I realized my tank's
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
Welcome to Reliant Medical. If you're injured, welcome to Reliant. Well, you've certainly come to... Take care of yourself.
life-saving supplies. Authorities searched its filed flight plan.
I take it you're Neva's new recruit? Careful. The walls have... SY-920 is one. Neva says you're after AP. I can do that. Good. If I can be candid, but make no mistake, this route is highly... Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, and make sure you're prepared. We'll talk more on the ship.